Now, somebody mentioned they were kind of looking at this for themselves. And I had the privilege years ago to work with a couple of ladies that were 54 and 55 years old. And they were involved with some kids that were on program and were intrigued and wanted to try it themselves. And this was the result. I thought it really surprised me because these were professional ladies. They had jobs, so their program was very minimal, and just the basics of brain organization, processing, and bringing all the different aspects that were afflicting them or holding them back into where we could stimulate the brain. And the great thing, that'll be helpful. Okay. And so after 4 months of minimal program, in other words, they had always had trouble with reading comprehension. And you can see here that's circled in red. One of them had an 8.4 reading comprehension level, and the other one 9.2. And they'd always struggled with reading. They didn't like to read. And one of them was actually a tutor, a phonetic tutor, because she felt so sorry for kids that had reading challenges. So she did really good in word recognition. She could sound those words out, but the meanings of the words were, the comprehension wasn't there. And in 4 months' time, without doing any reading, they both came up more than 3 years in reading comprehension. So I always like to say it's never too late, and that's the really good news. Teenagers, we had one lady that was 40 that said she'd been dyslexic all her life, and her life was turned around with this.